Senators and staff, Madam Chairperson, thank you for the opportunity to speak today. My name is Jason Pointer, and I'm the president of NAMI Tyler and a member of the State Board of Directors as well. NAMI, for the uninitiated, is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. If we return to pre-pandemic numbers, and that's a big if, only 5.8 million Texans will suffer a mental illness this year. That's 1 in 6. Compare that to the 210,000 who will get a new cancer diagnosis this year. Yet, in fiscal year 2020, adjusting for population, Texas spent 23 times more for cancer than mental health. My mother, Linda, waited more than 11 years to raise her hand and ask for help for her issues. By the way, 11 years is the average length of time between the onset of symptoms and the seeking of treatment. Imagine if someone with the early signs of cancer waited 11 years. Once she got the help she needed, she became a paramedic, then a nurse, then a psych nurse, then helped open the very first max security prison in Texas, completely dedicated to psychiatric inmates. Of the 5.8 million Texans who will experience a mental health crisis this year, how many Linda Pointers do you think are out there? Hundreds? Thousands? The question remains, are they worth it or are they not? As a child who lived with a parent with mental illness, then saw them go from patient to provider, I'm grateful for the resources and hopeful for the future of how Texas decides to treat its own who suffer from mental illness. So thank you again for your allowance of time today, but more important, for your continued interest in supporting and funding issues surrounding mental illness. In conclusion, National Public Radio did a story last year outlining why Texas ranked last in the U.S. in access to mental health. I never thought I'd hear those words. Texas is last. For the sake of the Linda Pointers of the world, I hope I never again hear those words. Thank you again for your time.